all, in this video we are covering the PI planning part 2. Okay, whatever remaining in the last video. In the last video, last topic was have discussed in the capacity and velocity planning. Okay, let's go ahead with the other topics with related to PI planning. How to management and review and the problem solving. At the end of the day one, management meets to make adjustment to scope and the objectives based on the day's planning. Okay, common questions will arise that what did we just learn? Where do we need to do the adjust vision, scope, team assignments, or everything else? Okay, where are the bottlenecks? What feature must be de-scoped? What decisions must we make between now and tomorrow to address these issues? This will discuss in the last session of the day one, and of course the first session of the day two. They are going to explain and brief everything to other teams, okay, team members, okay, from the management side. This is the review. Then we will go ahead with the make planning adjustment based on the previous days, that is first day. This is in the second day's management review and problem solving meeting adjustment are discussed. Probably possible changes will make like business priorities, adjustment to the vision, change the scope as well, realignment of work and teams as well according to the goal. Okay, and this is all about second day. This is the art planning board. You can see on the screen, that is feature delivery, dependencies, and the milestones. Okay, and iterations are there, and other milestones are there. You can say in the left hand side and the top of the side. Okay, we are doing the art planning. This is art planning board. Okay, we are doing this. The trademark, the blue color, you can see many things are there, so we can go ahead and see. Okay, yeah, you can see blue, red, and the orange. Okay, we can do as per our adjustment. Okay, let's go ahead and the final plan review. Teams and business owner peer review all the final plans. Final plans review agenda will be changes to the capacity and load, final PI objectives with the business value, art PI risk and impediments we can discuss, and QS session, whatever if any teams or team members are having. Okay, this is the final plan review agenda. Now they will start the building the final plan. So in the final plans are reviewed by all the teams, of course, so that dependencies also eliminate after final planning. Then the business owners are asked whether they accept the plan or not. If so, the plan is accepted. If not, the plan stays in a place, of course, and okay, and the team continues planning after the review again. Okay, addressing the RPI risk, what exactly it is. After all plans have been presented, remaining RPI risk and impediments are discussed and categorized. We have discussed, right, Rome. I just said in the last video we will of course going to discuss everything in this channel, right? So what is Rome? Roaming risk, that is ROAM. Resolve, own, accepted, and mitigated. Resolve means addressed, no longer counts. Okay, own means what? Someone has taken the responsibilities. Okay, because risk is there. Then they accepted. Nothing more can be done. We have to accept this risk. Okay, of course it will occur. Then release may be compromised. Okay, so this will accepted by everyone. Then mitigated. Team has a plan to adjust the necessary, means a backup plan. Okay, that is mitigated. So this is all the things about the RPI risk, where roaming risk we will consider. Okay, this was the concept. Okay, then the confidence vote. what exactly it is, teams and art voting will be there. Once art PI risk have been addressed, a confidence vote is taken by each team member and the art team. Okay, a commitment with two parts. No confidence, you can see the diagrams. Okay, no confidence, little confidence, good confidence, high confidence, and a very high confidence. Team agreed to do everything in their power to meet the agreed to the objectives. In the event that objectives are not achievable, teams agree to escalate immediately. Okay, so that corrective action can be taken. Okay, yeah, so voting will be important and of course will be there. Then run the planning meeting retrospective. PI planning event will evolve over time. Ending with the retrospective will help and continuous improve it. Okay, this is the last stage of that PI planning on the second day. Okay, PI planning event retrospective, there will be questions, three questions which are really and very important. What they are, three questions: what went well, what didn't, what we can do better next time. Okay, you can see in the diagram also. Okay, yeah. So this is all about the managed flow of work with the art Kanban board. Funnel, analyze, ready, implementing, validating the stage, deployment to the production, releasing, and definition of done. This is the Kanban board. Okay, six steps are there: funnel, analyzing, ready, implementing, validation, deployment, releasing, and the done. Okay, just go through this chart. Okay, yeah, through this video again and again. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and see what is art event drive the train. Art events create a closed loop system to keep the train on the tracks. You can see in the diagram what exactly it is. Plan, do, check, and adjust. We have discussed in the framework, okay, last video. So, plan, do, check, and adjust. In the plan, we always do the PI planning. In do step, you can see the plan: art syncing, coach sync, PO is product owner, and coach means scrum master, and those. Okay, this is art synchronization. Art events and the team events, you can see in the inner circle. Okay, that is iteration planning, team synchronization, then the review done, and retrospective, and those things. Okay, in the outer circle is the art event. In the check event, you can see is the system demos. Then they prepare for the PI planning and the adjust, inspect, the adapt the things. Okay, this is closed loop system. Okay, art event and the team event. Just go through once. Okay, and elaborate more in your words in for the interview purpose. Okay, yeah. You can see the more in brief, that is art syncing is used in coordinate progress. That is art sync. It's a coach sync means what? A scrum master or coach. Then the PO sync, that is product owner. They should be in sync. Then only art that the team is in sync always, right? Yeah, visibility into progress and implements facilitated by our team. Participate include scrum master, coaches, other team members as well. SMEs is if required. Okay, subject matter expertise. Then the weekly or more frequently 30 to 60 minutes thinking meeting will be there, weekly or more frequently. Okay, time box event and followed by the meet after. How PO will get seen? Visibility into progress, scope, and priority adjustment. Correct? What Scrum Master Coach do? Progress and impediments. Okay, visible, and what PO do? It's a progress, scope, and priorities adjustment. facilitated by RT or the PM product. Okay, then the participant includes PM, POs, and other stakeholder, and the if SMEs also if necessary. Weekly, more frequently meeting, that is 30 to 60 minutes. Okay, half an hour or 1 hour. Then time box. This is also time box event and followed by meet after. Okay, then only we can good with the syncing process. Okay. So, this is all about the PI planning things as a part one. We are going to meet and discuss the remaining things of the PI planning in the part two. Just be with me. Thank you.